You think you famous? You ain't shit.
Coming in live, it's your boy, Silas X, Saintly Silas, bro, soldi, and here we got our first big time interview, bro. Let's go ahead and go to Discord, and we're here live with none other than Sxnsei Duff. Say what's up, bro.
What's up, bro?
He said it word for word, so let's jump right into it, bro. Where are you from?
I'm from Oklahoma. It's kind of a weird state, but you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do you like it out there?
It's alright, just like not gonna lie, you know, I'm just in the suburbs and stuff, so I'm coolin'. I'm alright. Just like any other town, really.
Do they got tumbleweeds out there and shit in Oklahoma?
Shit, I don't even know what a tumbleweed is.
Damn, okay.
So
That's tough. Alright. Scratch that question off the list. What are some of your biggest influences, if you have any?
Oh, I got a list of these, so just be ready for me to go over this. So, cause I got a written down list of this. So I say some like my first couple, Xavier Wolf, and Chris Travis. You know, like that old SoundCloud scene. I say influenced my music a lot. And then Snot too, because of like the way he layers his vocals. And then Lil Yachty, I don't know, he just like, I listened to him in January, and then I started doing more melodic stuff. Like, I haven't really dropped much of it though. And then X, you know, I'm not gonna go too in depth, but like, you know, like I feel like everybody's inspired by X a little bit.
Absolutely.
Cause I mean, it's like, it's X. And then like Trippie Redd, it's like, I feel like he's one of the biggest like dudes when it comes to like SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? And so I mean, yeah, like just I really like his like old music and his old style a lot. So yeah. And then Kanye West, you know, I feel like this one is like X. It's kind of like self-explanatory, bro. Like, I'm just like a big Kanye fan, so of course I'm gonna take a little bit of inspiration from him, you know, kind of aesthetically and stuff like that. I try to. And then Lil Wayne, same thing as Kanye. And then Lil B, he's like, I'd say he's really more of an inspiration, you know, as a person. Like, I look up to Lil B, cause, you know, it's Lil B. It's a bass guy.
Yeah.
And then I say also recently Wheeland. The Wheeland's music has been influencing me a lot. So yeah, those are some of my biggest influences.
Yeah, man, those are relatable. Absolutely, like Kanye and like Lil Wayne and stuff are like, you know, at this point they're almost like old school, but they're still so relevant. Just like, with their whole style and like I feel like a lot right now. I got another question about this, but like people are making a lot of callbacks to the 2000s because like I mean, there's so much culture like going on right now.
Y2K and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's awesome though. That's awesome though. Cause I mean, especially like Lil B. This is almost so corny, but like Lil B is just like he is one.
I love Lil B.
Like I got like self-confidence. You know what I'm saying? Cause of the whole message. Cause it's like with me, like Lil B's like, just be yourself. Like that's simple. Like that's the whole deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. So my next question, what made you start doing music?
So I just I started listening to rap and I really liked it, and so, but what really like made me really want to start is, so you know Mad Ox, right?
Mm-hmm.
I discovered Mad Ox about 5th grade, so this was about 2019 for me, and so I find Mad Ox and I'm like, yo, this dude's hard. And he's like 12 years old, bro. I could do this. So anyways, I was like just low-key, like just writing raps a little bit back in like over quarantine. Like, well, okay, I had wrote raps in 4th grade. I quit, like, I don't know, I just kind of forgot about it, and then in quarantine, I guess like something in quarantine reminded me of it, and so I wrote my first rap, and like it was like one of like the first beats that I found. It was a Nebuchadnezzar. I've not heard about that dude in a while, but a reason I'd heard of him because he had that song called Gassed Up. You heard that song before? It was like, bad bitty and she let on my own swag, and yeah, so I just searched up a type beat of his, and so I just like wrote a song to that. So that's where it started, and then I quit again. Or I didn't like quit, but I don't know, like I just stopped, like I didn't do it for a while. And then it was early 2021, and I found old X music, and like I don't know, like I wanted to make a group with my friends, but that never worked out. But anyways, I just started rapping from then, and so I just, as the time has gone on, I've like gained a passion for it. Like before it was just like, oh yeah, being a rapper would be cool, and now it's like, you know, I really have fun doing that stuff. Like every part in making music, I have fun recording it, and I mostly have fun mixing it, and then just like seeing the final product and just remembering, like, you know, how it came from that to the end. So yeah,
each song is like an adventure almost. Like I definitely relate to that. You know, I make music too, and it's like it's the most satisfying thing, and it's like each experience, like each phase where you're dropping EPs and songs, they're almost like building blocks for like the next thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
almost like a snowball.
I used to plan out like far away, but I quit doing that as much. Like I used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna drop this album on this month on this day, and like I would have it planned out throughout the whole year, but then I would change up my plans so much to where, like, I don't know, the album that I was supposed to drop in December ends up dropping in like March. So like I just quit planning so far, or like I quit planning so many albums because I was like gonna do like so many projects, and I was like, let's slow it down a little bit, like quantity over quality. So yeah,
man, that's a good mindset to have. Yeah, and so for the record, Mad Ox was like, you saw him do it at such a young age, and you were inspired to do so yourself.
Yeah,
that's tough. Yeah, I definitely relate to that. So as of now, are there any milestones you want to reach in the future?
I want to start getting some more streams, because a lot of time I post songs and they get like 2 likes. I post them on my story. My story gets like, you know, 100, 200 views, and my song ends up getting like 2 likes. And so one of my goals is to just kind of get more views, start kind of like started kind of talk to like bigger people in the underground, you know, getting to know like bigger and bigger people, and just continuing to promote myself. So really just get as big as I can, you know.
Absolutely, yeah. And
but you can't like blow up too fast though. Like a lot of time, if you have like a song that blew up on TikTok, and then, you know, people forget about you months later, you know. So
big facts.
It's like slow and steady. So, what were we gonna say though?
I was gonna say something about the story thing, bro. Like that junk is too real. You'll get a lot of views, or like on a post or an Instagram story, but like those flipping numbers don't translate over to the SoundCloud page. It's like, what are y'all doing? Y'all just looking at the phone, like, support me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't lie though. I be doing the same stuff, bro. Like I would just be scrolling past people's stories, you know.
Yeah.
But
so this is gonna lead me to my next question, right? Because I'm gonna preface this with this. I feel like right now more than ever, like everybody's trying to be a rapper, everybody's trying to be a producer and like be some type of influencer. So with that, how do you feel about the underground scene right now?
I feel like, you know, it's kind of it's hard to put it all into words. You know, the underground scene is so big, but I definitely say like some of it is too like, I'm trying to, what was the word for it? There's two, you know, what is it called when like there's like one thing and then there's like a bunch of copycats of it and then they all sound the same? I'm not dissing anybody, but like oversaturation. Like there's a lot of oversaturation of certain genres in the underground and a bunch of like old stuff in the underground that people stopped doing. And so yeah, I just kind of mess with like the older underground sound. But I do mess with the fact there's like a lot of younger people, you know, coming in the underground. That's really cool. But, you know, some of the underground sounds just, again, they're getting oversaturated. So that's what I say. But then also there's like just a lot of course, toxicity in the underground. But I don't really get into that, so all right. I don't gotta worry about it. You know.
Don't worry about it.
I just hear about it from other people, but
yeah. Me personally, like I'm not really in like a lot of underground discords. Like I'm in a few, but I don't ever like participate in them, which is probably something I should change. But like
I'm in a lot. I used to be in a lot of. I used to go in them a lot back in the summer. And really last year, but like I don't know, a lot of them get inactive fast. That's the thing. Yeah. Like you would join them, they'll be really active, and then they get inactive fast. So that's what I say. But I mean, yeah.
And one thing that I noticed, like among a lot of underground like communities or like little cult followings people got, is like the amount of like, I mean, people gonna like who they like, but I swear to God, like I don't know, there's a lot of dick riding going on in the underground.
Yes, bro.
It's ridiculous.
I hate that stuff so much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like I've been guilty of like dick riding before too. But I mean, like, I don't know. I still hate that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I hate that I've done it before, but
it's like, to be real, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do it too. Like, but this gonna sound sus, but like, there's dick riding for the right reasons. Like, if somebody's music is really good and you feel like they deserve that attention, so
that's not dick riding. I would say like that's just like supporting an artist that you like.
Yeah.
You know, dick riding is just like riding a wave that you don't even fuck with. You just like, all right, everybody else is on it. I'm gonna get on it.
Yeah.
You know, or like everything they do is right. You know, like you're just gonna agree with everything they do, type stuff. So like, if they do something that like, let's say you didn't know them, or like you weren't a fan of them, you wouldn't agree with, but like since you're a fan of them, like you're gonna be less hard on them. Like, I feel like that's dick riding right there.
Yeah, big example.
So,
alright. So, what is your own favorite song that you got?
I say the newest one, cause it's like, so I'm putting together an EP right now, but like ones that's out, I'd say I only really started getting good, like really good, like really in the last 2 months. Like one time, cause it's so weird. One time in December I was like, I posted on my story. I could probably find it in my story archive. I said, I'm gonna focus on mixing for now, and then I just like from then on I just like started to get good at mixing. You know, so I'd say my favorite is my track "Yeah" that I just dropped, produced by I don't even know how to pronounce the dude's name. Sauron or something like that. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I DM'd him, but he left me on red. But yeah, I really fuck with that guy though. His beats go crazy. I got a song produced by him on the EP, and it's like drill.
That's tough. That's coming out the 15th, right, of this month, right?
It should come out the 15th if everything goes right. But
back. Y'all,
you know,
go get that. Go get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm familiar with Sauron. I've rapped on a couple of beats of his with some of my other friends. Let's see.
Yeah.
Dang, I got a whole list. My handwriting is terrible. Okay. What would you say to someone just starting out and like getting into like the whole rap scene, I guess?
I say, like, do what you like, you know? Just like, you know, be yourself. It's like life, you know? Just be yourself. Put yourself out there. I mean, yeah, don't dick ride.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. And just like, you know, always try to be better. Have a good work ethic. I mean, yeah. That's what I say.
That's awesome. That's a good thing to strive for. Okay. So, when you get your first big check, say it works out, you're one of the top guys, you get your first Billboard hit. Flip.
Ah, damn.
What are you gonna do with your first big check? What are you gonna do?
Dude, I got no idea. Cause it's gonna be between two things. I'm just gonna like buy something really stupid, or I'm gonna go like the, you know, the mature route and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give some to my friends or something. It's like between those two. I probably like splurge on a bunch of clothes though that I like, that I've been wanting to get. Like, you know, a BB belt.
Oh yeah. Big one.
Like some Jordans. I've never had a pair of Jordans. You know, just some more clothes that I already like, that I already have, like Vans and stuff. I really mess with Vans. And then also get some rare clothes. Like there's this one like outfit thing on StockX. I think it was Supreme or something like that. It was like this one shirt that Juicy J, you know who that is? The dude from 3 6 Mafia. He wore it. Yeah, that's that I didn't say it in my main inspirations, but like, you know, just 3 6 Mafia is another one of my like inspirations musically. I love their beats and everything like that. But like in the Stay Fly music video, there's this shirt that Juicy J was wearing that I wanted to get at some point. I could probably find it. I have it like bookmarked somewhere. But yeah, just like clothes that I want.
Yeah. I can relate to that as well. Like I've never been really like able to like dress like the way I wanted it. Like, cause like it's either like my parents are like, why are you getting that? And that's so stupid. But I also like don't always have like the money to like have like a really nice wardrobe of like consistent clothes, cause I be growing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
All right. So next question. On the flip side, now that's.
By the way, the links that I just sent you are like the hoodie and the. But what's the question you was gonna ask me?
Okay, so the flip side, right? Because I just asked you what you're gonna do if it works out. What's the flip side? Like, what are you gonna do if rap doesn't work out? What's your response to that question?
You know, like, and I saw some people saying like, you know, you don't have a backup plan, but like you need a backup plan because like, you know, I think I'm gonna work out, but like, I'm just saying to you, like, always have a backup plan, bro. Like you can't just do this. But if, you know, something sad happens, rap doesn't work out, I'm probably gonna continue to make music and drop it. Like, you know, if I realize that like it's not gonna be a way like to like I'm not gonna be able to do it for a living, then I'm probably gonna like shoot. I don't even know. I'll like work at a fast food restaurant or something, or like I'll go to college. I'll go to college to do something that I like though. I'm not gonna go to college and get an office job, bro. That's something I never want to end up doing. Like just whatever I end up doing, bro, I want to be happy. Like I don't want to end up being unhappy. Cause like, yeah, you might have like there's people, you know, and they're like their only goal is to just like, you know, kind of, you know, just have a decent amount of money, you know, and be able to live. But like my goal is just to be happy in life. Of course, have some money, but like, you know,
Absolutely.
just being happy. But like back to your actual question though, I'll probably work at McDonald's or something, or go to college, like I said.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're happy working at McDonald's, that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I resonate with that. Yeah, I always said like I was gonna be homeless or like just go live in the woods or some shit.
Oh nah, like I can do that. Maybe homeless though, like maybe not have a house, but like I have a car. Not like homeless type stuff, but like
Yeah.
just kind of, you know, traveling around and stuff.
Hippie lifestyle.
Yeah, but not like, you know, type of hippie that doesn't shower or something.
Hey,
I don't want to be musty.
Yeah, facts. I'm still trying to pull holes while I'm homeless. Can't be homeless and homeless, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's see. So do you have hobbies other than music that you like to spend your time doing?
Well, I play soccer a little bit, not competitive, but I play soccer and I enjoy it a little bit. I just started this year, but you know, you gotta get out there. You can't just stay inside all day, and so I realized that. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna play soccer. And then another one of my big hobbies that I've always had, you know, video games. That I kind of fell out of for a while. I'm not gonna lie, kind of stopped playing them. I was really just on FL Studio all day, making music. Then I started to balance it out. So I've been playing video games, finding new ones, finding the ones that I had heard of all that time, finding the ones that look interesting to me, all that stuff. Yeah, video games.
Okay.
Yeah. So, video games and I like going to movies and shit.
Bet. What's your favorite video game? Like, do you got like a top video games?
So if we're gonna like do like all time, I'd probably say some legendary games. I'm gonna say like not in order, but like Minecraft. You know, that's a classic. Like that'll always be a great game. Skate 3. You ever play Skate 3?
Yeah, I play Skate 3.
I was playing it earlier today. It went crazy. And then I don't really know what the third one would be. Like I feel like there's not a third choice that I liked, like to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, that's one of the best video games of all time. Oh no, never mind actually. I definitely say like Animal Crossing.
Ooh.
I used to play I used to mess with Animal Crossing heavy, like on the 3DS and stuff.
Yeah, that was mine too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I was like stupid when I was like 5 and 6. I had it for like 2 years, before I could figure out how to save it. So I would just get on it and I would get back and I'd be like, where's all my stuff? Because I didn't save it. And then I finally figured out how to save it. And then I lost my cartridge and I got really sad.
Damn.
Like, and so we were like, my older brother plays soccer too. So we were like on a tournament, right? So we were just leaving our town, right? But like, we were still in our town at the time. And I was like, I have my 3DS and I was like, where's the cartridge? So like, we stopped by GameStop or something. And I was like, this one store in my town called Vintage Stock. It goes crazy. I love that store. It has like records and stuff and video games. But off topic. So I go in there, I get the game real quick. And so, yeah. But I was still really sad. I eventually found it though. I don't know where I found it. But yeah. So
that's an awesome story right there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I used to go crazy with Animal Crossing. I had the 3DS. I still got that shit. It's like I got it like right next to me.
I have it in my nightstand. I have it in my nightstand, but it's like dusty.
Yeah, I haven't played it forever.
I had like a couple of different ones. Oh, I got another 3DS related story real quick. So there's the store in my town. It's called Vintage Stock, right? I would go there with my grandma every Wednesday. Rest in peace, my grandma, right? But I would go there every Wednesday with my grandma, and so we go to the work. So we go up to the worker, and so my 3DS. It was like my old one, because I got a new one at this point. Like, this one was from, like, a while back. And, we bring it up there, and I'm trying to get it fixed. Because, like, I want to have, like, all my old stuff that I had on there, right? Like, I was just curious. He was like, hey, give it to me. I'll get your grandma's number. He got my grandma's number. And I will, like, you could text me. And I'll get it back to you. And this dude stole it and he never gave it back to me. So
damn. And
then he stopped working there.
What the? So he just disappeared on you?
Yeah, bro dipped. So I talked to the workers like I talked to the workers a couple months later, because I forgot about it, I'm not gonna lie. You know. And so I walk in there and I'm like, yo, this worker, and low key, you know, don't get any ideas, anybody watching this. Don't like do this to get a free 3DS. Like, I got a free 3DS out of this. But, you know, I walk in there and I'm like, yeah, so pretty much I gave 3DS to him. He said he'd fix it. And, he didn't fix it. I'd like describe how he looked and they were like, oh yeah, like he had done that type of stuff before. I don't know if that's why he's not working there, but yeah. So apparently I had done that type of stuff before. And so, yeah, long story short, like, you know, the manager walks up to me, she's like, I'm so sorry that this happened. I was like 9 or something. I was like, oh no, it's fine. She's like, do you want a 3DS? And I was like, well, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna pass up on that offer, you know. So I got an extra one. So I got a couple 3DSs in the garage. You know, I might mod one day. I had my Switch modded at one point, but I unmodded it. But yeah, so.
Dang. Actually, I had a similar experience that I can relate to this. So I had like a OG DS. It was a black DS, and I remember it was like
Oh, was it like a DSi?
No, it was like a just DS. Just.
Oh, was it one of those fat ones?
Yeah, it was a fat one. yeah. And I remember the screen, like the little, you know how it like snaps shut? I remember it didn't do that. Like, it would like the top part would just wiggle around. And
dang, bro.
I had Super Mario 64, the DS version on there. And
my friend had that. He would play that.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's like a classic. Like, bro, people still play that like to this day. But my friend, well, my friend in quotation marks, I was at my grandma's house. Like, this is like almost the same exact story. I was at my grandma's house, and we were having like a get together, right? And
is your friend there? Or?
Yeah, cause he lived just around the corner from where my grandma lived, like
oh, that's cool.
And down the street, right? And whenever I come over there, he was like a bit older than me, like, cause I was like 8 when this happened, and he was like,
and he was 12. Like, oh damn, so he was like 4 years older.
Yeah, he was always like little broing me and trying to holler at my sister and shit. But one day he fucking he was like, "Hey bro, let me play the game right quick." So once he got a hold of it, his whole demeanor switched, and he is like, hold on, let me see this, right? And I don't remember how this went, but I was like, dang, if I try and fight this dude, I'm gonna get put in the dirt. He's way bigger than me. And so I was like, I'm gonna just tell on old dude. So I told him.
I was about to say that, bro. Like, that's what I would have done. I would have just told him, bro.
Yeah.
Like.
And so I got a new DS at the Walmart, and it was like $80 or something. I think. I don't know. I wasn't the one with the credit card. So, but yeah, man, I don't know. Like, they really. The area that my grandma lives in isn't like a good one, but I'm not trying to get into all that. But yeah, like, that's pretty crazy how we had a similar experience like that. That's tough.
Yeah.
All right, next question. If you had 3 superpowers, what would they be?
3 superpowers. Teleportation. Like, I think it would be cool to be able to teleport, because, then, I just think it would be cool, because, if you got friends that are like online, you won't have to like buy plane tickets if you like eventually want to see them at some point. You just teleport over to them. And then my second superpower is like flying, because, dude, imagine like you're just like, you can just fly, like, just like see what it looks like over the town and all of that stuff. And then I say like what's it called, super strength or something, because I'm a skinny kid, so just to be able to kind of be a little stronger would be nice. Yeah,
I always say teleport, because I always say like teleport's OP, man.
It's a good thing to have. Get you out of any situation.
No gas money. You don't have to think about that no more. You don't gotta spend like money on like a car ever. Like, you could.
Yeah.
What's that? I'm going from here to Dubai. Now I'm in China. Now I'm in Italy, and now I'm with your girl. Like, teleport. Like, man, that'd be so cool.
That would.
Let's see. Okay. Besides yourself, who is the best in the underground right now?
That's really like a difficult decision, I say. You
can give me multiple answers. You can give me multiple answers.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really be listening to like the underground. I don't like really be keeping track of them. Like, there's like a new dude that I never heard of like every week. There's this one dude though that I've been hearing on TikTok that I had actually talked to before, and then I'm starting to hear him on TikTok, which is crazy. His name was Rich Amiri. I had to like, now if somebody like in Rich Amiri circle is watching this, and he tries to deny it or something, right? I'm not trying to get clout off of this. It was one time though. It was like June. It was last summer, 2021, and I talked to him, and he told me how to get FL Studio for free. But
wow,
that's off topic.
That's crazy. That's
like
big time.
Like everything went full circle, and I was like, yo, that's that guy that told me how to get FL Studio, because I remembered who. But yeah, so I like his song, but best in the underground right now. Can I do somebody like that's been around for years? Like he's underground, you know, still.
Yeah, as long as he's underground, but yeah.
Lucky.
That's
you count Lucky as an underground?
Yeah.
Mainstream.
I mean, like he's not. I mean, he's somewhere in the middle. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
like that's
I
the
would
thing.
Still count him though.
Yeah, I really like Lucky's music. I listen to his music a lot. And so the music that I listen to though mainly is like, hold on, let me go on my Apple Music. It's not underground most of the time. Or I listen to underground a little bit, but like it's not underground. It's like mainstream, but it was like mainstream 5 years ago. So I listen to like ASAP Rocky and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm listening to his older tapes and albums and just stuff like that. Like if there's an artist I see, like I'll go back into the library, you know. But yeah, I definitely say, you know, just kind of best in the underground though. Back to the question, is just my friends, that people that I mess with. I can't like name them all off, you know, but just, and I don't want to name any off, cause I don't want to make any like feel bad, you know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't name them, but
that's true.
You know, there's a lot that I know though that I really think make good music, and if you're watching this, you know who you are. You know, I'm in a couple collectives, and the people in my collective are hard. So, yeah.
Bad. That's a very real response. Like, there's no one else like better than the people that you're with right now, who are like, so y'all leveling up together. You know what I'm saying, y'all?
Mhm.
That's real nice right there. Okay. So let's see. I don't think I got that many more questions. So unless there's anything else you want to say, like any topics you want to bring up, you know, this could be the end of the interview. You know what I'm saying? So like anything else you want to say, any messages, shout outs.
Well, you know, shout out to Lil B.
Stand up.
Shout out to Lucky.
Lucky, stand up.
And you know, also I just thought about chicken wings. I really like chicken wings. I gotta say that. I'm like a chicken wing connoisseur.
I just had mjnichols, so like I love chicken.
I never had mjnichols. I went by there somewhere because I was in another state this summer for a little bit, and I went by there. I never had it, but you know, I'm a big fan of, like, you know, just the classics like Buffalo Wild Wings, you know, a Wingstop. But you know, I really like Panda Express too. That's not wings, but that's like the best restaurant ever.
But
you know,
shout out Panda Express, y'all keeping it real.
Yeah. So that's really all I gotta say. So I hope everybody that's watching this interview has a good day, and make sure to follow my Instagram at Sxnsei Duff. The first E in Sxnsei is an X, so it's like SXNSEI. And then my SoundCloud is soundcloud.com/KingDuff. So make sure to follow that and listen to a couple more songs and tell me what you think. So really, that's all I had to say. So yeah, hope y'all have a good day.
All right, bro.
Thank you for watching this interview. I know it's kind of long, you know, but the longer it gets, the more intimate I'm gonna become, you know. It's all about breaking the fourth wall. Like I said, this is Saint 64. You know what I'm saying? If you want one of your own, hit me on the DM. My email is in the description. So you know what I'm saying? It's been Saintly Silas X. Keep it solely as above, so below, all that cool shit. And I'm out.